I think today's going to be wonderful. Now, it's cool, but not as chilly as what we've experienced the past couple of mornings, and it's quiet this morning. Temperatures into the mid-40s, live look in Carmel, no issues here. And a pretty good look at the Circle here this morning, where we're at 48, clear sky, light winds out of the east at 8, so we're in great shape here to start things off this morning. Interesting here. Temperature spread from north to south, essentially, or northeast to southwest, where we do have frost advisories, places like Fort Wayne, Muncie, Kokomo, South Bend. You're into the mid and upper 30s. That light wind, you're likely dealing with some frost. Not so much from Indy and points south and southwest, where we're closer to 50 degrees, or maybe even into the mid 50s, down around southwestern Indiana and Evansville. So milder temperatures are starting to kind of creep into central and then eventually into northern Indiana. The reason being is this warm front here. And we talked about this yesterday, kind of the combination of high pressure now into the south and east, this warm front, and here's your front door to a big push of very mild temperatures. You can see those wind arrows. I put those in there specifically to show you that push of very warm air that's now surging into the Midwest. Now, something we'll be watching for today, you see clusters of showers and thunderstorms, Iowa, Minnesota, into the Dakotas, and there is a lot of cloud cover to go along with it. Some of these clouds are now sneaking into northwestern Indiana, and so it may not be as bright of a start for some, not all, but for some, especially in the western portions of the state, because of some of these storms. Now, we don't anticipate any rain for today, but some of these clouds hang around through the morning. I think any cloud cover that we have this morning is gone by the afternoon, and we'll be left with mostly sunny skies. I mentioned today's record is 85. I don't think we quite get there, but we're close. 79 for your high. It should be quiet, too. So a wonderful afternoon. And I think it's a great overnight to have those windows open. It's going to be far more comfortable statewide. 57 for your overnight low with just a few clouds kind of working in. Tomorrow, I think the day is dry, warmer. Note the winds. They start to ramp up. These are sustained, 20 to 25. I think gusts could get up as high as 35. We'll go 76 at noon and 80 for your high. And again, tomorrow's record also 85. So just shy, but close. Now, as we get going into your Thursday, we start to ramp up our rain chances. It could happen for some, especially in northern Indiana, as early as dinner time. I think for the vast majority of our state, we don't see any rain until after midnight tomorrow night heading into Friday morning. Futurecast 6 p.m. kind of confirming that as we get closer to 11 o'clock, midnight and beyond, scattered showers and thunderstorms, maybe a rumble of thunder. I don't anticipate anything severe here, but this is going to probably hang around through much of the overnight, so the potential there for some heavy rain. 6 a.m. Friday, the morning drive could be very soggy, and that may hang around as we get going into the late morning hours. By Friday at 1 o'clock, most of the rain is out of central Indiana. Some eastern counties probably still dealing with rain. And by Friday, let's say mid-afternoon, we dry out. But it's only briefly, because we will start to see more rain heading our way for Friday night into Saturday. And I think this is going to be a little more robust with some potential for heavy rain as we go into your Friday overnight into Saturday morning, as that system will start to scoot to the north. It's also going to bring some pretty gusty winds, maybe 1 to as high as 3 inches of rainfall out of that Friday night into Saturday system. And turning sharply colder, too. 52 on Saturday, not fun. Sunday, we're dry, but chilly. 50 for your high. Watch out for some areas of frost. Sunday morning and Monday morning, we'll bounce back to near 60 Monday and into the mid-60s for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Thank you, Marcus. It is now 4.